Well, in the 90s, Derry Girls. Derry Girls, Derry Girls. Derry Girls, Derry Girls. Derry Girls.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Derry Girls Season 1, Episode 4. Although, with that being said, it's paused right now and it says, "We welcome the children of Chernobyl." Yikes. No matter how bad it is, someone's got it worse. And Chernobyl, early 90s, is this when there was the nuclear, whichever it is, incident, leak, or whatever it was, the really bad one? This is a light setting. This is Derry Girls. And, I mean, we've got such light topics as exhuming corpses, murdering nuns, pissing on religious statues, victimizing James, executing wicked hoax on the local Catholic Church. It's been flowers and rainbows in this show, every single episode, but I'm loving all these characters. I'm really starting to get into the relationship between Erin and her mum. I like that they're making James a little bit more unlikable. Not even unlikable, just like he's starting to earn a lot of the abuse that he cops and all the shade that he gets thrown at him. And I like that. I didn't want him to be too much of a complete sad, sympathetic character. I'd like him to be a bit of a jackass, so it's at least a little bit deserved. And we got a bit of that in the last one with him desperately trying to emulate Peter. But Peter was British as well, wasn't he? So maybe that had a part of it as well. If you're watching the full-length version of this on Patreon, thank you very much. If you do want to watch the full-length version, go to patreon.com/FWCI and make sure you subscribe here on YouTube because there's plenty more Derry Girls coming in the future. So let's jump into the episode. This is Derry Girls, Season 1, Episode 4. Episode 4.
A reading from the Holy Gospel.
Which one's ours?
According to Mark.
She doesn't send a photo.
Oh, it's like an exchange student program?
She'll find Derry a bit overwhelming at first just because of how advanced everything is here.
Okay.
You can get this wee woman made of wood, right? You pull her apart, and inside her there's an even weirder wooden woman. And
That's, isn't that Russian dolls?
Did you just wink? You did?
Yeah, what was that all about?
I'll find out.
This is the word of...
Who are you winking at, old man? It's not Mrs. Malaki, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, sure, there's all sorts wafting about in their neck of the woods. Sister.
Bloody hell, that's one way to put it, man.
Maybe not the fire, but certainly a different type of frying pan.
Yeah, right?
Wok, at the very least.
A wok.
Welcome to Derry.
What's up, man?
Informer, you know, say that I miss me, I go glam.
I lick your boom boom down. Detective man says that I miss me, stab someone down a lane. I lick your boom boom down.
Aaron, stop hogging the Russian.
Yeah, come on, Aaron, you give her a go.
Ukrainian.
She's Ukrainian.
Guys.
Do not know this person.
Maybe just as well, love. He's an awful prick. Informer, you know, say that I miss me, I go glam.
I could keep going, but I won't.
You should have received a copy of my last letter.
I don't read your letters, Aaron.
Oh, Aaron. Readjust your expectations here.
Your ma said we could come up and have a look at the Russian.
Ukrainian.
Fucking hell, guys.
Yep, that much was clear. Thank you, Michelle.
Have you seen the one Jenny Joyce got, the fella? Massive, right?
Jesus Christ, guys.
Good word with your Cossack friend, so we can...
Fucking hell.
You people like to fight each other, and to be honest, no person really understands why.
Well, they're actually...
Wow, yeah. Took me a while to understand. I had to ask questions to figure out what this was all about.
Oh my god. It is stupid.
You are handsome.
Whoa.
And also sexy.
Is her English not great?
James.
Enjoying. Is he enjoying it?
It's hard to tell.
Well, if he's not enjoying
I don't know if he is. Is he gay or not?
Does anyone want a third pasta?
Alright, Orla.
Shay Harkin was telling me you were in Duggan's bakery yesterday lunchtime. An apple turnover and a cream horn. A cream horn? That's not like you, Grandad.
Whoa, is this a big deal, is it?
Shay said when you left Duggan's, you turned up Pump Street.
Wow, you really can find out shit.
We met at the Stations of the Cross.
Which station?
Jesus falls for the second time.
I could do without the details, Dan.
Me and me were
We just get on well, that's all.
Maeve, eh?
Wanking? At your age? Christ, I feel sick.
It was only a friendly wink.
There is no such thing as a friendly wink.
Is there not?
Our poor mother is barely cold.
Here we go. This is what I was waiting for.
Your mother's been dead 10 years, Mary.
Look, I'll not tell you again.
He's helping you. Jesus Christ, she is so extra.
I hate walls, and she's just not.
Oh, the grateful little peasant girl you ordered?
Yeah, no.
Or maybe your letter's just really fucking dull, Erin.
My letters are a grip and read. That is a bit fucked up in fairness.
I can't get my head around it.
I'm telling you.
Poor James. Just gets belittled constantly.
And I really like the fact she glows in the dark. Because of the radiation, they all glow in the dark.
Is that a real thing?
Irish or British, Catholic or Protestant, but simply as human, with human hearts and human heads.
You're making a lot of sense here.
Incoming ride. I repeat, incoming ride.
Hi everyone, this is our Ted.
Why is he on a leash?
It's going to be great. I've got a chocolate fountain and everything.
David Donnelly's just come on. David's here.
Is this the band guy from the first app?
Make rid of extra cash. Waka waka cha-ching.
Wow, David. Are you supposed to be lame as fuck?
Now, whatever you do, don't forget the Grease Mega Mix.
I don't hate the Grease Mega Mix.
Oh, you look very...
Whoa.
Boopy.
We got boob envy in this one.
Well.
Why are you snooping? What is this? The music in this episode is off the page.
Hi, girls.
I love it.
Back splashed across your tits, Claire.
I'm making a point.
It's the point I'd like to get beaten up.
Me wearing this, it should be meaningless.
Oh, wait. Fuck, we're in Northern Ireland.
Why can't you just be fucking normal? Enjoy the chocolate fountain, Orla.
Christ, Nora. Orla, fuck.
Enjoy the chocolate fountain, Orla.
Orla, right.
I untied him for his toilet privileges half an hour ago and now I can't find him.
What?
Wow. This is an amazing episode.
I found condoms in her bag. Actual condoms. Like, I don't even think they're legal in Derry.
Oh, they have a routine? Oh, God.
Nothing to do. What you can't do, James, is not a pastime or a plaything.
Oh, wait, no, everybody just does the same dance? Oh, okay.
James?
Claire is hilarious in this one.
I'm Mary's husband, Jerry. We're Mary and Jerry, and we're living in Derry.
Oh, wow, yeah, you are, aren't you?
What age are you, Maeve? Like 30?
I'm 62.
Sugar daddy you're after, is it? I have to give it to you. That is a cracker blow dry. Great volume, lovely movement.
All right, good. I'm glad you guys are finding common ground. Not Mary. She is fuming.
Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm begging you. Just leave me alone, please.
What is that accent? What the fuck are you doing?
I think Katia's planning on having sex with you tonight.
I know it.
You know?
I'm meeting her upstairs in a bit.
You're not ready for it?
I am.
She doesn't love you, James. She's just using
What do
you.
you care anyway? Why do you care about James?
In that case, I'll just come and watch.
What?
All right, have a seat.
Just give me 1 minute. I just have to... I'll be right back. Just stay here.
What is her problem? She doesn't give a shit about religion. She doesn't care about James. She doesn't care about Katja. She just can't resist getting involved in people's stuff.
I owe.
And the plot thick.
I owe. I don't follow.
James? Alright. What is going on? Trying to sort Clive out. Clive?
Clive?
Can't find the person I'm supposed to be up to it with because this place is like a fucking maze.
Really? How big is this place?
Clive is a wee prod from East Belfast. Clive came back from Ibiza.
Oh.
Clive woke up in Derry, surrounded by Russians and Fenians. Clive is absolutely shit himself.
Oh, Clive, mate.
But she won't let me leave.
She won't let me leave.
Clive, breathe. Take a moment.
Here you are.
Thank God.
We're outnumbered.
Oh my God.
God, you're gonna make yourself broke.
I can handle that.
I really, really want to do sex.
Come.
You disgust me.
Oh my god. Are these two gonna get together? Erin and James?
Piss off, Erin.
I mean, I know you're desperate, James, but paying for it.
What?
Wow.
What the actual cock are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that she's a prostitute.
Oh, you're gonna get beat up here, James. She's not a prostitute.
I am poor Ukrainian, so I must be prostitute.
Yeah, it's a pretty shit thing to say there, Erin.
All night, we Ukrainian fellas have been coming up and giving her money they owe her.
We'd like to buy Jenny present to thank her for a nice party.
Oh my god, I love that it's something so wholesome.
I think you should leave.
Oh, and the dude is there as well. He's gonna see this.
Please.
I am finished talking. She is racist, patronizing bitch. Apart from anything, it has 8 bedrooms and a chocolate fountain.
I hope you're...
Yeah, and a vacancy as well.
She is hot and you're not dead. Yet. Why not have some fun?
Well done, Katija.
They're just not ready, Joe. Maybe see you in mass then, eh?
Aye.
Really? That's really unfortunate. Because he could chill the fuck out, to be honest.
Mary and Sarah will come round eventually, Joe.
This conversation's going great.
As far as they're concerned, their mother was perfect.
Piss off, Jerry.
There it is. Why does Jerry give me vibes of little Alex Horn from Taskmaster? That was a wild episode. Are we going to see any of the Ukrainian characters moving forward? I'm guessing it's probably just a one episode thing, but a lot happened in that. James, apparently, outside of Northern Ireland, is highly desirable. I think Claire was the standout of this episode, although Orla did have some amazing lines throughout it as well, but her taking on the idea that, you know, fighting is bad, finally, by the way, fighting is bad and we're all human, and then she showed up at the thing with the Union Jack on her top. Where did she even get that from? And I think this show is basically a tale of generational trauma, is what this is, because the grandfather, he is so intense. He is such a unreasonable bastard to Jerry. And you've got Mary just absolutely disrespecting her dad, disrespecting her kids completely. She is a lot. Thank God the actor is very likable and very comedic, and I enjoy watching their work, but the whole concept of that character and how in everybody's shit she gets is pretty amazing. Makes me wonder, and this is a terrible thing to say, but how perfect was the mum? Because if the mum is anything like Mary and Erin, then she was probably absolutely batshit insane. I'm here for Maeve. We need to get Maeve back in this show because she was great. She even chose a wagon wheel. Loved it. Guess what's interesting about this one is you've got the people from Ukraine coming over, and immediately the characters that live in Derry that, you know, we're watching through these eyes as though we're feeling sympathy for them because they're in a war zone. And then you've got the Ukrainian people coming over from an even more fucked up situation with the whole nuclear meltdown. And all the main characters in this have zero empathy at all for the Ukrainian. And I'm sure this was a very, you know, true thing. And we saw in other episodes, the characters were quite desensitized to some of the, you know, violence that was going on. So I imagine that is probably sort of the same reason why they're so indifferent to the Ukrainian kids. But let me know in the comments, did that actually happen in terms of like Ukraine sending young people over to Northern Ireland as, you know, just a way of getting them out of the affected area? And do they glow in the dark? I think I might have heard somewhere that they did. And I don't know if this was on purpose, but when I first started watching this show, I hadn't had a full separate understanding of Ireland and Northern Ireland. And I wonder if that's a fairly common thing for, you know, people outside of the UK to not be completely across like exactly what the landscape is in that part of the world. But when the Ukrainians come over and they just keep calling them Russians every single time, I wonder if that's like a little bit of a way of illustrating just the unintentional ignorance that people, have to, different countries on the other side of the world that they're not overly familiar with. But I don't know if it's something they did on purpose, but I'd be interested in your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for checking this video out. Don't forget to go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want a full-length version of this one, and subscribe here on YouTube. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.